Hey, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. It's October. Wearing my Halloween shirt. Okay, this shirt I got in Shanghai at a Jackson Wang like Halloween haunted house pop-up with Budweiser. Yeah, with Budweiser. I love Jackson Wang, and I was like, oh my god, he's doing a pop-up, and I'm in Shanghai the same time he's doing this pop-up, so I went. Mind you, I don't really drink beer, so I was like, and I actually hate haunted houses. I don't know. I was like maybe he'll be there, maybe there's gonna be concert stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. He wasn't there. The whole haunted house, all the instructions were in Chinese. I had a friend with me who lives in Shanghai now. She's from Shanghai. I'm afraid of haunted houses, okay? All the instructions, everything. We went in little groups of like 6 or something. Obviously, I'm the only foreigner in this group. Everyone's giving instructions and the story and little spooky telling and everything. It's all in Chinese. Me, I know like 4 words. I'd be like, 没关系 and ni hao fine shit. That's all. That's pretty much where we've accumulated, okay? I'm gonna get better, I swear. So I'm standing there having no idea. They're like walking us like in a little train through this haunted house, telling us, I got no idea what's happening. My drinks are okay. I decided to, okay, you know how everyone's always like, oh my god, I have ADHD, I have ADHD, like I'm so like I have ADHD. I am one of those people that actually severely has it. And if you know me now, you probably are like, oh, she's not that bad. Like, I think you'll think I'm bad, but I'm medicated, okay? I have been unmedicated for most of my life. And sometimes I look back and I'm like, now how did I make the friends that I did and keep the friendships that I had being as unmedicated as I was? And one time I told my best friend this, I was like, dang bro, like what the hell? What was your first impression of me? We met when we were like 11, 12. And she was like, yeah, I thought you were a little, she was like, special. I thought you might have been autistic. And I went, thanks for telling me that now. at this grown-ass age, you're telling me this now. It's bad. It's really bad. Thanks, guys. Love you tons. Sometimes, because you know we have Adderall shortages and stuff, it happens. Or days where I go, I'm a free spirit, I don't need meds, I don't want to be controlled by the system or the pharmacy, so I don't take it. And you know, sometimes things go pretty well, but it's usually just me feeling like the freedom of not having to do anything and no pressure, whatever, and then things start to crash pretty fast. Yesterday I decided, you know what, I'm tired of being responsible. I will be unmedicated. I'm in Nashville right now, and I was like, screw this. I don't need medication. I don't need Adderall. No. What, was it difficult to get out of bed? Yes, it was. But I did it. I got out of bed. I met up with my brother, who's a huge coffee enthusiast, and his girlfriend, and they also love coffee, so we went to a couple coffee shops throughout the day. The only reason I was able to do what I needed to do yesterday, get where I needed to be, was by the end of the day, I had consumed 4 cups of coffee and 2 matchas, okay? All from separate places. Well, the matchas and the coffees were some of them from the same places. I just wasn't sure that's what I did here. I wanted to try both. And normally I don't drink coffee when I'm medicated because it's a little too much stimulation, you know? Gotta be careful. But today, I was supposed to meet up with my brother, but I slept in, missed it. He went to a different city. So I was like, I'll just lay in bed, wait till he comes back. I've been here in this room all day. All day. I've spent an egregious amount of time on TikTok. Like, I've never spent this much amount of time on TikTok. Like, I really don't. Like, I think max, if I spend a lot of time on TikTok, it'll be like maybe 30 minutes at most. Hours today. Hours. I don't even know what I was looking at. I was going down rabbit holes about like, I don't even know. I should probably get some stimulation in here. And it's crazy now that my wind is hitting me because it's like 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. I was supposed to go to dinner with one of my other cousins who lives here, but she's feeling a little sick, so I'm not. So I was like, all right, let me order myself some food. And I was like, you know what? Let me get some coffee. I know it's 7 o'clock, but it's me. Okay, let me try this stuff. This is the blue matcha. It has Fruit Loops in it. Okay, I taste no matcha in this, so it's not bad. But I don't like it. There's like a weird taste to it. And I think it's like the butterfly pea.
What did he say?
Coloring that has like, I know it's not supposed to have a flavor, but I feel like to me it always has a flavor. Maybe it's the milk. Try this Fruity Pebble coffee now. I feel like I'm gonna be a fan of this. Because actually, I'm not a huge fan of cereal. I know I did get a bowl of cereal. I don't know why. I've never been a cereal, like, I think it's the having an almond mom. Like, I'm just not a huge cereal person. Really trying to taste the Fruity Pebbles. And I can't taste them. You know what'd be crazy? Hear me out. I'm gonna mix it. Ooh, this color is a little... Let's try this. And then also for anyone who is wondering, I've never seen you unmedicated, Sarah. I've never seen you unmedicated. How are you different? Oh, wait. This might have been a really bad idea. Or? I can't taste any cereal in it at all now. I'm like, here, maybe I'll do this. That didn't work. I shouldn't have mixed it all in here. Now I can't even... No. Can't taste a thing. At least I have this bowl of cereal. Maybe if I put the cereal inside of it. I think I have a solution. I'm gonna take this cereal. I'm gonna put it in. Alright, should I let it sit? This is not good. But this is not good. I don't know why I'm still eating it though. I don't have a spoon. I'm gonna do this. I'm just pouring it into the bowl, like this into a bowl. I'm gonna eat the whole bowl of cereal now. Yeah, I totally forgot the fuck I was gonna make this video about. Well, oh yeah. I look back at a lot of photos of myself and I'm like, oh, poor girl. She was going through it. And I feel like I did get my love for life back. But I'm not saying I lost it again. I didn't say I lost it again. But this has been a terrible year. I have so much footage from the last like 5 months. So much footage. I have a whole Japan trip, a whole Europe trip, a bunch of other trips. I think I went to LA too. I don't even know. Yeah, I did. I went on a ton of trips, okay? I have recordings of everything. I have a lot of other recordings. They're all so depressing though, okay? And I'm like, I just don't, part of me does not want to go back and like edit that and look at that and like, I say that, oh man, my therapist is gonna have a field day with this. Anyways, I don't want to go back and edit all this footage of me being so freaking sad. And I'm like, it's good because I was like, a lot of that stuff, some of it was just for me. Some of it was meant to share. And at some point I probably will share it, but I don't have the mental fortitude right now at this moment to go back and be like, ooh. So she was crying in every parking lot. Every parking lot you could have met. The Japanese grocery store parking lot, the airport parking lot. Well, not the airport parking lot. The airport. Her apartment. The movie theater. The baseball field. I had been crying everywhere. All the time. So I just don't really want to go through all that footage of me crying. It's too much right now. But I will eventually. I have been meaning to post for so long, but I keep looking at all this footage. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go through that. It's so, I don't want to go through it. However, I do think that my soul needs me to just keep making stuff. So I was like, I guess I'll just sit up, order some food, some caffeine before I get back to watching second season. The show is kind of old. The second season came out, at least the first episode or second episode, about this girl who can like see little spirits, and she gets contracted to marry an ogre spirit. Sounds crazy. It's amazing. Highly recommend it. It's necessary for a watch. If I have the editing skills, I'll put a picture right here. I probably do have editing skills, but this is just in case I don't feel like doing it. This show right here. Second season of it. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was like, before I go back to watching that show, because I've been rewatching season 1, I was like, let me make a video, I guess, of me just sitting in my hotel yapping, because if there's one thing about me, I think getting my spark back involves me rotting inside a hotel in any other place that is not where I live, and ordering food and laying in bed all day and watching TV and maybe stepping outside, but maybe also just pulling those dark out curtains and sleeping for many, many hours. What the fuck was I saying? The people who have known me since I've been young and unmedicated have been like, they're like, wow, Sarah, you should be making content. You should do this. You should blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, listen, that sparkling personality, the fun little things that I say, they primarily come out of a place with zero restraint, okay? Because there's no impulse control there, okay? Things just come out of my mouth when I'm unmedicated, okay? Sometimes they're good things. Sometimes they're annoying things, okay? This last 2 days have not been able to stop saying, ladies, ladies, I'm trying to do my work. Shake your dread, shake it. Ladies, ladies. And it's really annoying. To me, actually, not to me. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy doing it. If you know, you do know. There's some sort of feeling that you get in your body, actually, when you just say things, especially things that you feel like you want to say. I can't explain it. It's like, that felt good to do. I'm gonna do it again. A dopamine hit. Like when I was unmedicated and I was traveling with my other friend, I could not stop saying sorry to this girl. Sorry, Tangy. You know who you are. Sorry, Tangy. And I travel with her a lot, so she's used to it. So she has seen me unmedicated, and she's seen me medicated. She still loves me either way. And she loves to travel with me. And I appreciate that, despite how annoying it could be. We were going to Spain, going to Mallorca, and the whole time I kept saying, let's go to the beach, let's get away. What they gonna say? And then I would keep going. But it was the whole trip. On retrospect, sorry, babes. But to the Sarah at that time who enjoyed doing it, go off, girl. Go off. I literally forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Anyways, I've been trying to get back my love for life, my zest, whatever they say. And I feel like I've had it, but I feel like I've really been fighting an uphill fucking battle. Sorry, excuse my language. An uphill fucking battle. I'm gonna stick with it. Live my life. I have a job now. Don't even give me started. I have a job now, and it is actually a lawyer job. At first, I was told, you know, it might not have that. No, this has been lawyer job and project managing job. I'm like, I'm a lawyer who project managed. I don't know how many details I can give away, but it's been fun and I enjoy it, even though it does drive me crazy. I'm trying to get my zest for life back. I'm going to continue to create more, do my little videos, you know. Maybe I'll go through and edit all the other ones eventually. But for now, I had nothing useful to say. But you know, I think that's okay. I think that's my biggest other thing, is I have so many things that I want to say, but I'm not sure the right way to say it. So I'm like, oh, let me put that on hold. Let me write a little script, or like write a little, I'll write an article about it. I'll put it in my book. You know what? It's okay if I have absolutely nothing philosophical or like strong or powerful to say. Just documenting where we are right now and what I'm up to. And I am up to watching the second season of this show. I sold a whole dress for Ren Fair. That took a month. It was the Barbie Swan Lake Odette dress of my dreams. I made it. Maybe I'll put a picture here too. A picture of that as well. I'm gonna keep sewing. I don't know, I've been up to random shit. All right, before I go eat my burger, that's gonna be cold. I have been recently addicted to blind boxes. I think this is also another little dopamine hit. I stopped playing the Pokemon card game because I was really into that shit. But then I started spending money and I was like, stop. So I had to delete it because I have no self-control. So I was like, I'm gonna delete it. So I haven't been playing that, deleted it. So got really into blind boxes, not a Labubu. No Labubus here. This is a anti-Labubu household. Don't bring your Labubu around here. I gotta show you guys my Confufu. I bought this Confufu. I'm gonna put a picture right here. This Confufu, okay? Off the streets of New York. I bargained for that shit. That man was trying to upsell me. It was really annoying. I was like, dude, you and I both know this is fake. I'm buying it for the pure fact that I know it's fake. But you're selling to me thinking that I think it's real. We both know it's not real. Give it to me for like the 50 cents this thing costs. But he's beautiful. That's my Confufu. Okay. Back to the blind boxes. I'm at I am addicted to blind boxes. So, but anytime I'm sad, I face any inconvenience, people piss me off, I'm having a bad day, anything, I'm like, let me go to the mall, let me buy a blind box, let me go on a hot girl walk through the mall, and I will reward myself with a blind box, or 2, or 3, if I'm having a terrible day. So I'm really on collecting Hironos. I've been collecting the Sanrio ones. This one is the Kuromi Zodiac collection. I pulled this on my first pull, okay? It is the Pisces one. She's a fish. She's got little pearls and stuff, okay? And I was having a terrible day because I got stung by a freaking yellow jacket inside the mall. Inside the mall. Who does that? I didn't even... Let me calm down. Anyways, I've been really into collecting the Sanrio bags, charms, and some of them are really cute. and they're good qualities, and some of them are bad quality. The Latte Baby series, boo. Boo. Maybe I'll make some videos of me opening blind boxes. An absurd amount. I literally forgot why I was talking about blind boxes, but it just came back to me. This video is, this one is 20 minutes. The first footage I have is also 20 minutes. This is about to be agonizing to cut through. I really wanted this Hello Kitty lawyer. I wanted that Hello Kitty lawyer plush, okay? And it wasn't even good quality, but I wanted it. Not gonna lie, guys, I cleared out 4 different Targets, okay? I went to 4 different Targets. I bought all the whole box they had was like 6. There was only 6 options. I bought as many as they sold in that box because, okay, it's 1 of 6. The whole box is full. I'm gonna get her, right? Nope. 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 Cleared out 4 Targets. Some of them had more than 6 and I still bought the whole thing. Nope. I ended up with, was it 28? I think it was like 28 before I even pulled Hello Kitty lawyer. Okay, do you know how many Targets you have to go to? I cleared out the DMV, the Targets in that area. All of them. But I was like, what am I gonna do? I have all these Hello Kitties. I turned it into a bag. Here's a picture of the bag. Maybe I'll show it in a video. But I really should eat because my food is gonna get cold and my friend is calling me. So yeah. Okay, bye.